B.E.C.E 2021 question 3a. So if x is equal to 1 out of 5 and y is equal to negative half, then find the value of 2x minus 3y. So the 2x minus 3y, we know that the x is equal to 1 out of 5 and then y is equal to negative half. So we have to find 2x minus 3y. So this is what we are supposed to do. So 2x here, that is 2 into bracket, the x is 1 over 5. Then minus 3y. So 3y. So the y is minus half, as we have it there. So from there what we have is 2 times 1 over 5 will give us 2 over 5. Then minus, then negative 3 times negative 1 over 2 will give us what? Positive 3 over 2. So this becomes what? Plus 3 over 2. So this is a fraction. For us to solve this, we need to find the LCM of 5 and 2. So the LCM of 5 and 2 will give us what? 10. So 5 will go into 10. It will go there 2 times. That 2 times the 2 that we have here will give us 4 plus. Then 2 will go into 10. It will go there 5 times. So 5 times 3 will give us what? 15. So we have the 15 here. So this is going to give us 4 plus 15 will give us what? 19, and becomes what? 19 over 10. So this is in form of an improper fraction. So you want to change it to what? Mixed fraction. So 10 will go into itself. It will go there once. Then we are left with 9 out of 10. So when you find the x, 2x minus 3y, the final result is 1 whole number, 1 over 10. 4 whole number, 3 over 4 plus 8 whole number, 1 over 5 minus 9 whole number, 1 over 2. So we have it there, they simplify. So the first we have to do is what? We are going to deal with the whole numbers first. So the first whole number that we have here is 4. So that is 4. Then we have plus another whole number, which is what? 8. Then minus 9. So these are the whole numbers that we have. Then after taking the whole numbers out, we have to work out with what? With the fractions. Then plus the first fraction is what? 3 over 4. We have the plus 1 over 5. Then minus 1 and half. So when you look at this, let's look at what, let's see how best we can go about this. So looking at this, 4 plus 8 will give us 12. And that 12 minus 9, then we are left with what? 3. So here we have 3 here left as a whole number. Then this 3 plus, we find the LCM of 4, 5, and 2. So the LCM of 4, 5, and 2. The LCM of 4, 5, and 2 is 20. So you have the 20 here. So 4 will go into 20 5 times, and that 5 times 3 will give us 15. So you have 15 here. Then plus the 5 will go into 20. It will go there 4 times. The 4 times 1 will give us 4. So we have 4 here as well. Then we have bring our minus. Then 2 will go into the 20. 2 will go there 10 times. So the 10 times 1 is still what? 10. So we have our 10 here. So we have our whole number, which is 3. So the 3 here. Then plus 5, 15 plus 4 will give us 19. And then 19 minus 10 will give us what? 9. So here we are left with 9 out of what? 20. And when we add 3 and 9 over 20, that is going to give us 3 whole number, 9 out of 20. So this 3 whole number, 9 out of 20, is the final answer for 4 whole number, 3 over 4, plus 8 whole number, 1 over 5, minus 9 whole number, 1 over 2. Part of the question, a bank granted Mr. Ubadan a loan of 720 cedis if the rate is 24.5% per annum simple interest. Calculate the interest at the end of the year. So then after that, the total amount at the end of the year then the remaining balance after paying 500 cedis at the end of the year. So from the question, our principal is 720 cedis, and the rate of the interest is 24.5 percentage there. The time here is not given, but when you look at the question says what? At the end of the year. So the time there is what? Is 1 year. So the time there is 1 year. Then we come to simple interest. So simple interest is the same as what? The principal times the time times what? Rate. So we can say that the SI, which is the simple interest, is equal to the principal times time times what? Rate. All over 100. The reason why we have the 100 there is because of the rate. The rate is what? Out of what? 100. So that's why we always have what? 100 at the down. So from the question, our principal given is 720 cedis times the time, which is 1 year. So 1 times the rate, which is 24.5. So this 24.5, let's change it to improper fraction. So 2 times 24 will give us 48. So 48 plus 1 will give us 49 over 2. So that becomes 49 out of 2. And all these times what? 100%, or out of what? 100. 720 times 1 times 49. So here, this 0 will cancel this. Then we are left with, at the top we have 72 times 1 times 49 all over 20. So when you do your calculation well, the simple interest that you get is 176.40 pesos. 176.40 pesos is the simple interest. So SI here is 1. So when you come to the first question, the interest, you have to calculate the interest at the end of the year. So that's the one part, the first part there. So the interest is 176.40 pesos. We come to the second part of the question, which is find the total amount at the end of the year. So we know that the amount, total amount, which is the same as the amount. So amount A is equal to the principal plus interest. So from the question, the principal is 720 cedis, and then the interest that you got on that principal is 176.40 pesos. So we can say that the amount here is now equal to 720 plus 176.40 pesos. 720 cedis plus 176.40 pesos. So we add from here 0, 0 give us 0 here. This will give us 4 points. This is 6. 7 plus 2 will give us 9. And then 7 plus 1 will give us what? 8. So it means that the amount at the end of the year is going to be is going to be 896 cedis, 40 pesos. Now let's come back to the third part. The remaining balance after paying 500 cedis at the end of the year. So the third part. So at the end of the year, Mr. Obadan is supposed to pay 896 cedis, 40 pesos to the bank. And the question is telling us that he was able to pay only 500 cedis. So how much is the balance that he's still owing the bank? So for us to know the remaining balance, so we say remaining balance so the remaining balance is equal to the total amount So the remaining balance is equal to the total amount minus the amount paid. So we know from the question that he is supposed to pay a total amount of 896 cedis, 40 pesos. So that is the total amount, 896 cedis, 40 pesos. Then minus the amount that he actually paid. So he paid 500 cedis only to the bank. So the amount or the balance remaining, that will be what? 896 cedis, 40 pesos minus 500 cedis. So the difference there is going to give us what? So the difference there is what? 396 cedis, 40 pesos.